Are you ready for your first run of the day?
Yes, man. I've waited and waited.
Good morning, everybody. It is a rainy Wednesday. Starting to sound like a weatherman. Nope. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Hopefully the storm's not too bad for y'all. If you listen very closely, it is still raining. It's not near as bad as it was when I left my house. But as we've already discussed, I have leaks. At this point, it's basically going to be, I'm going to have to put all new tin over there on the big office and the little office. And I'm probably just going to have to put tin all the way across on the back. This area, knocking on wood, is doing okay. So yeah, it's going to be an expensive endeavor. We'll see if we can even do that. I guess even remotely close to do that, but at the minimum, I need the two offices roof where it doesn't leak, because that will be where we work in the back office, and the little office here is going to be like the waiting area. So I can't have you in here waiting on a rainy day for me to put your tires on and getting rained on. That just ain't right. But we have 198 days until No Name Nationals, and this is going to be at the time of I'm recording this how many days. Okay, we're going to start splitting the videos up. So my video today from Wednesday will probably be uploaded Friday. We'll see how it goes, but just bear with us. We're trying to figure out this silly little YouTube channel, and y'all's support is just overwhelmingly amazing. So thank y'all. Daryl did comment and say he'll watch whenever we post or whatever we post. So I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, 198 days until No Name Nationals. If you ain't on your projects, the time's not getting back. I mean, you're not going to make it to 200 days now. 30 days until Burnout Rivals in April. We still hadn't heard anything, but we did pick up our steel wheels yesterday. They're 18s. Tires are not cheaper than 17s unless I go with like a 225, 45, 18, then it's the same price as the 245, 45, 17. But that's neither here nor there. And 101 days. No, not 101 Dalmatians. 101 days until the drive into Daryl's up in Sydney, Ohio. My plan today, there's that word again, plan. I got a stick of exhaust pipe over here I ordered yesterday, was delivered this morning. I looked at it, I said, that ain't 10 foot. That's 10 foot. We're going to cut it down. The gentleman wants a 60-inch stick, which is 5 foot. So we're going to cut it at 5 foot and call him, let him know that his exhaust pipe is here. I have cut it and it is ready for him to pick up. We're going to put on the skid steer tire and tube, because I see Dad didn't get to that last night. That's okay. We're going to make Dad's video from yesterday of what he did. And I have a package here. Let's open it. I left my knife at home. But it is just a Amazon package. Amazon kind of impressed me. They sent me an email telling me it had been delivered. And the camper over here, they put it at the camper steps. So that was kind of funny. Oh, we got a box in a box. Can we make it a 3? 3 boxes? I gotta get you open first. And I am going to start doing a little bit better on leaving reviews on Google, or not Google, but Amazon. I've only had one product that I've not been satisfied with from Amazon, and it was the Milwaukee Impact, the battery, to go from DeWalt tool, to go from a DeWalt tool to a Milwaukee battery. It didn't fit a Milwaukee, it didn't fit a DeWalt, it didn't fit either battery, so I don't know what the hell they sent me. But That's the only thing that I've bought from Amazon I've not been satisfied with. Now I know what this is, but y'all don't. So I think I told y'all the other day that my exhaust tip on my Duramax up there, it fell off. And I had a 4-inch to a 5.5. I did the right thing. I got a 4 to an 8. Like, that's gonna be loud. Yep, it'll work. Hey, I can wear it like a hat. Well, I guess we're gonna put this on today too. But I did get in my Toyota. I drove the Toyota last night. I got the big truck up there in the weld shop. And I got in the Toyota this morning, and 2 spots on my roof line where there's supposed to be a piece of trim that's not been there since I had it. It is not there anymore, and it is leaking from the 2 spots. So I probably just need to say to heck with it and pull my big truck back out and back the Toyota in. That way it's not sitting out there leaking. But we'll figure that out. But we'll go up there at some point and put this exhaust tip on. But yeah, it's a 4-inch to 8-inch. And it's 15 inches long. And for the price point, I can't argue with this. But yeah, oh, let's see. Let's add another little asterisk here. Put tip on big GMC. So let's get to work, shall we? I'll put my monkey suit on and see if we can figure it out on this rainy day. But remember, it makes corn. Thank y'all. All right, everybody. I showed y'all a little bit of this machine yesterday. I have never used it. Grand Pitovic, Crown Vic Hugh, he did tell me this morning to be a little careful, because these things just don't have the safety features that the old ones did. He is absolutely right. But I think it's going to be better than trying to do it out there. We'll try to figure it out. We'll figure it out together. If you can't tell, leak right there, really? I got leaks every damn where. I bet you I can put a funnel. Or better yet, I'll just put this bucket here and see how quick I can tear the bucket off. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But I gotta turn the air compressor on. I'll be right back. Oh, again, these tires are heavy. Good news is with this machine here, I don't have to worry about any kind of electronics getting messed up if water does get in there, because it's all air powered. So that being said, I might move the blue bucket over here. I'm gonna move the blue bucket. It can leak right there for a minute. It'll be okay. Okay. That'll catch 1 or 2 drops. Yeah, this thing is a Galaxy XD 2010. It's 12 by 16.5. I think it's 12 ply or something similar to that. But like I said, they are heavy. Like a Chevy heavy. But yeah. I need some tire lube.
some more. And again, I have no idea how to use this thing. Oh, I ain't got the air turned on. Silly me. That ain't gonna do no good. There we go. Alright, so I think the big thing on this is going to be the angle of the nail. There we go. Yeah, I might just have to try another machine. Just take what I've learned over the past few months and apply it to that machine. You know what? Let's do that. Well, that cooler wasn't no good anyway. We're gonna have to look up how to use this thing. Yeah. All right. All right. So, as we discussed last time, we have learned that, let's see, nope, let's put y'all right here. You should be able to see good here. As we learned last time, this clamping force outward is not as good as the clamping inward. So, we're going to cross our fingers and toes. I think there's a difference in the outside and inside, ain't there? Let's see. I guess it really doesn't matter. But, ain't nothing to it but doing it now. That went on, so great. I don't know what the technical name for this is, but you screw it onto the end of a valve stem or a tube, and you can pull the valve stem through or hold your tube still. That thing's apparently been used a lot since the 60s to now. This is a 5.5 by 6 by 6.5 R16. And again, this is a 16.5 inch tire or wheel. But the man said he was told a while back by Bobby that on a 16.5 wheel like this that you're going to use for like a skid steer, just go ahead and just use a 16 inch so it kinks less. I'm not here to try to argue with it. I don't know it personally because I'm not a tube guy, but I give you what you ask for. There we go. All right, so I got the holder on the 200. Got it on. Now, obviously you need to be careful at whatever machine you use because you do not want to puncture this tube. Because putting them in kind of hard. But getting them out without tearing them up, I would venture to say that's even harder. So again, be very careful. Oh God. Yep, that's going to be how today is. I just need you to go down to the smidge, please. There we go. All right. And again, like I told you, last time I did these, they fought me tooth and nail. But I've learned a lot from then to now, believe it or not. This is a big old meaty tire, but ain't much different than trying to do a 12 or 14 ply trailer tire. Well, I was about to say, there we go, but we did not, there we go. I'll keep you there. Get it done. You see people on the Facebook, YouTube, and all that all the time. More than one of these things. I used to ask myself why. Now, kind of starting to understand why. No, that is not going to work. Let's see. Be quite honest, that went substantially better than last time. And to anyone that says you can't put a skid steer tire on this way, I just did. Now, got to worry about not losing your tube. A little bit more, we'll have 45. And sorry,
I tried to look it up, and a lot of people were saying 45. But Dad called just a second ago. Verizon Wireless is supposed to be calling us because we have their business internet here, Wi-Fi here, and we pay a lot of money, to be quite frank. And we pay for 200 megabit upload and download speed. Well, every time we test it, whether it's raining like this or it's beautiful sunshine and 75, we have like 2 megabits a second, which is 100 times less than what we're paying for. So my bill should, in my opinion, my bill should be 100 times lower. Alright, sorry about that. I noticed there's a little leak right here. And I mean, we got leaks everywhere. But everybody, I just turned the air compressor off. So there's the skid steer tire. And he said he might come get it on Friday. But we'll get that stick of pipe over here, over to the pipe cutter, and we'll see what's going on next. Sorry for not explaining it. I'm working on it. I say a lot when I really just don't know what I'm talking about. But it just takes a little bit of time, and I'm new to these skid steer tires. I will learn that machine back there. I just need to look it up. Thank y'all for watching. Alright everyone, welcome back. We got a lot of junk back here that I need to get sifted through. And I did not realize it until, well, just now, but apparently it leaks back here on top of this table. But I mean, again, it'll be okay. I already measured the pipe out. I'm doing 60.5 inches. I know you only want 60, but I'm going to have to rotate the pipe to get this solid cut all the way through. And I don't want to have it angled or some kind of junk like that, and then he doesn't have what he needs. I tried to mark it with a little like chalk scribe, whatever. Won't show up. So I tried to use, what's it called, Sharpie. Would you believe me if I said it didn't show up either? But it'll be good enough for what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it. Here we go. Like I said, I'm going to have to rotate it. So we're going to keep it in the same exact spot. And if I got to rotate it 10, 12 times, I'll rotate it 10 or 12 times. Here we go. not exactly what I wanted it to do. Hey Randy, if you're going to be cutting stuff like this, you might want to have a way to support it. Oh, Randy, why would you ever do such a thing? That sounds responsible. Thing that fell on my face. Are you falling off? You are. It's going to fall. Alright, right there seems pretty daggone close. And again, this is why I cut it 60 and a half. Don't worry, that's the piece I'm keeping. But there we go, that is 5 foot. Looks close enough flush. Let's get the tape. Yep, right at a little over 60 and a half, so we're good. Let's put this up. In the completely wrong spot, but there's that. You know, while we're at it, let's go on up there to the weld shop and we'll put that tip on. I did not bring the tool to tighten this tip down, but y'all probably gonna be too tall anyway. So come on back here. The reason my tip fell off before is the exhaust pipe rusted out. So yeah. And EPA makes it real hard now to get a straight pipe. I don't have emissions EPA. I mean, the emissions that this truck came with is an EGR, and it is still equipped with said EGR. This will work, but I am going to need to loosen that up just a touch. I will be right back. All right. See if we can figure that out. Yep. Beautiful black tip, already scratched up. Sounds right to me. Hello! That looks kind of funny. I want this thing to go on there as far as I can. And you know we're going to have to start it and see what it sounds like. Ah! That ain't going nowhere. Good God. I should have gave you all a before clip.
Yeah, that's it. What you hear rattling, if you even hear it, smells like diesel back here. A clamp come loose also. You shouldn't. Y'all come here. Look at this crap. I'm just gonna stop walking around because the more I walk around this building with this bad storm, the more leaks I'm finding. Look at that, another dang leak. Let's see if we can find a bucket real fast. Not a bucket and a mop, just a bucket. That's got quick dry in it. This looks like a old bleach bottle or something, but somewhere in there maybe. But okay, let's call the gentleman back and see if he wants to come get his pot. Thank you.